I've probably had more monumental miracles to recount, but honestly, I feel like I experience miracles every day. I've been, a single mom for 13 years now, and I think that everyone who surrounds us and every small moment, every small job, every meal, like I just feel like it's always a blessing. And so I'm constantly living in gratitude at the small miracles that occur every day.
Well, I would agree. In a lot of ways, life's just a big old miracle itself, isn't it? And this really happened. I was on a plane, and I had just finished preaching a message in Canada. And so we had to fly from Halifax, Canada to Toronto to Chicago overnight and then to Tulsa. So it was this crazy trajectory of flights. And so I had to get to the airport quickly, so I carried my Bible with me, and I still had my suit on, and I just got done preaching. And I carried the Bible onto the plane in Halifax, flew to Toronto. On the way from Toronto to Chicago, I gave my Bible to my wife, Michelle, and I said, would you hold this because I'm gonna take a nap. I was gassed. So she puts it in the little seat back pocket, right? And you know where this is going. So we land in Chicago, and I'm just waking up, and we go to our hotel right there at the hotel airport. We get to the room, and I said, hey, did you get my Bible? And her eyes got big, and she left it on the plane, right? And so at that point in time, she goes running back to the airport. It's already locked. We called lost and found. We did all that. Nothing. The next day, I'm thinking to myself, now if they don't call me and tell me they found it, that thing's gone. I'm trying to justify it. Okay, God, I guess somebody's going to get my Bible. They're supposed to have it. But inside, I'm just pissed off. I'm really angry at this point because I have my notes there and everything like this. And the lost and found calls me. We're getting ready to board our flight to Tulsa next morning. Lost and found calls me and said, Mr. Sherwood, and I'm excited, we didn't find your Bible. So I had to hang up the phone, and they shut the door, tell us to turn our phones off. So I look at Michelle and I say, well, gosh. And so I just started to cry a little bit, and I just sat there and I thought, my God. And then I saw these feet right in the aisle there, and it was a stewardess. And I looked up, and she was holding my Bible in her hand. And she said, I think you left this. I was like, holy crap. Grabbed this thing, and we couldn't believe it. So we just kind of celebrated. Well, got to Tulsa, and I thought, I'm going to find out who this stewardess was that found this. How did that even happen? Well, we go to the stewardess when we got off the plane, and we're walking out, and I said, ma'am, could you tell me what your partner's name was? Because I really appreciate her finding the Bible for me. And she said, I have no idea what you're talking about. There's nobody else in this flight but me. So, that happened, and I believe in angels for that reason, because that was a real deal and something that changed my life forever.